Hi, I'm Antoinette, and for today's quick tip, I'm going to talk to you about Neat Meat Substitute. Back in February, I transitioned my diet to mostly vegetarian, and I was eager to find some things that I could eat that would replace the meats that I was taking out of my diet. I came across Neat Meat Substitute kind of on a whim at the health food store. It comes in packages that look like this, and they actually come in different varieties too. As you can see here, I have original flavor, this is Italian flavor, they also have a Mexican flavor variety as well. One thing that I really like about Neat is that it has a really clean ingredients list that includes pecans, garbanzo beans, gluten-free whole grain oats, organic gluten-free whole grain cornmeal, sea salt, and spices. That's it. That's all that's in this thing. So, one thing that I had to learn though is that there's kind of a trick to how you cook up your Neat meat. It took me a few different tries to get this right. So I figured I would share my tips with you today for how to use Neat and actually create some really nice meat substitutes with good consistency as well as flavor. So when you pour out Neat, it looks like this. It's kind of like powder in the bowl. And the instructions are going to tell you to add 2 eggs. That's for the whole packet. If you want to make a large meal, then you can absolutely use that whole packet to cook up at one time. What I find is that the packet usually yields about 3 to 4 meals, so I try to space it out over time, usually cutting the package in half if I can. So what you can do is once you have divided your packet in half, just add an egg, and then you're just going to add a little bit of water to it and stir it up until you get kind of a paste-like consistency with your ingredients in the bowl. So I'm going to mix this up really well. And what you'll notice is that my meat is starting to kind of thicken up a little bit, become more paste-like. You can add your Neat meat to a pan that you have lightly oiled. And then as it starts to cook, what you'll notice is that the consistency starts to look like regular meat, and that's how it should look. Even if you add a little bit too much water, like what I did when I was mixing this up, it still ends up forming just like regular meat would. You can season this, you can add onions, you can add garlic, anything else that you would to your regular meat, and season it up like it's regular meat. And enjoy it in spaghetti and tacos and hamburgers, all kinds of things. Enjoy! For more great tips, hit subscribe below. New videos added every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can also like us on Facebook at facebook.com/premiumbite.